Hello, my name is Lori Rigby, and I'm in speech 191.
Do you ever wish you had more time with your loved ones? Today we live a busy life and we are always on the go. We have activities after school, our kids have activities, we work full time, we have church, we have things keeping us busy every day of our lives. Unfortunately, that takes away from the time we have with our loved ones. So I have a tip for you today on what you could do to spend more time with your spouse or significant other. About 3 or 4 years ago, my husband and I started taking lessons, and we began this activity together weekly as our date. And sometimes it would take us 2 hours, sometimes it would take us 5 hours, depending on how long we wanted to stay. But this tip I have for you is golf. Golf is a wonderful activity, and if you spend it with your loved ones, it not only teaches you how to team play, it also teaches you how patience and how to spend time together. So today I'm going to need my driver. I'm going to need a glove. I'm going to need some tees and a ball. And I'm going to show you what I like best, and that's the drive. That is the beginning of the game, and you would need to maybe start out practicing every day if possible. Just practice your drive. So let me show you a few tips. First of all, place the tee on the ground and then the ball on top of the tee. And your stance, you want to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, and you want the ball toward your back foot, which is your right foot, unless you're left-handed. If you're left-handed, then you're going to be turning the opposite direction with a left face club, and your left foot will be the back foot. But I'm going to be shooting right-handed, so I'm going to need that ball by my right foot, toward the right foot. And you want to stand with your feet shoulder width apart. You want to stand with your left arm on the club, with your thumb pointing toward the head of the club, like so. And then you want to put your right hand over your left thumb, like so. And then place the head of your club on the ground. Now if you'll notice, I'm standing, my knees are slightly bent, but they're stiff. I'm not going to be able to twist them. All I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be moving my arms, so your arms need to stay loose, but your legs need to stay firm. And you start by taking the back of the head of the club and you raise it up. While keeping it straight, you want to imagine a line toward your target in front of your toes. Say this club is the line. You want your toes and that club and your invisible line to be facing toward your target. So once again, you take the back of your club and you just raise it straight out, like a pendulum almost, but you have to keep going all the way around until the head of the club is again pointing toward your target. So once it's pointing toward your target, you want to keep your chin on your shoulder and keeping your eye on the ball at all times. So let's give it a shot. Did you hear that sound? That's what you want it to sound like.
There is a place here in the club. This is called your sweet spot, right here in the center. And that's where I made contact with that ball. And that's exactly where you want to hit it every time. So, once again, you want to stand with your feet shoulder width apart. You want to place the tee with the ball on top of it by your back foot, which is if you're right-handed, it'll be your right leg. You want to stand with your knees a little bit loose. You want to stand with your butt stiff, and you want to keep your arms loose at all times and swing that club like is straight. Just keep it straight, go all the way around, but you're twisting your upper torso, but you're keeping your feet still. And when you swing all the way around, all that strength and power is coming down all in one blow, and that's how you're going to make that wonderful shot. So my advice is, take your kids out to the golf range, take your mom, your dad, your brother, your friend, your significant other. It's a wonderful time for relationships to begin. Thank you.